Hey there, friends. Let me ask you something right off the bat. What does growing older mean to you? Is it a quiet winding down, or a chance to live bigger, bolder, and brighter than ever? I am an old soul somewhere between 70 and 80, though I've lost track of the exact number, and I've got a few thoughts to share on that. Life's handed me a bundle of years, and I've learned a thing or two about turning them into gold. Today, I am here to talk about caring for yourself in old age, not just to get by, but to thrive. So, grab a cozy spot, maybe a warm drink, and let us dive into this together. Before we get rolling, I've got a favor to ask. If you find value in what I am about to share, please hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell so you don't miss a single video I put out, and spread the love by sharing this with the folks around you, your family, your friends, anyone who might need a little light in their golden years. This isn't just a video. It's a conversation, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Now, I came across a neat little YouTube clip called How to Care for Yourself in Old Age 6 Essential Tips for a Happy Life Part 3. It's got some solid wisdom, and I'll weave its 6 tips into what I am sharing today. But here's the thing. I am not just repeating what I heard. I am tossing in decades of my own stories, lessons, and a big ol' helping of heart. By the time we read through, you'll all have more than a list, you'll all have a roadmap to make your later years shine. Stick with me, because this is packed with goodies, and I've got a special takeaway waiting at the end that'll tug at your soul. Alright, we're about to jump into the first tip. But before we do, here's a quick pause. If you're liking this so far, drop a 1 in the comments below. If it's not quite your cup of tea, please leave a 0 and let me know how I can tweak it to make these videos even better for you. Your voice matters to me. And now let us get started. 1. Keep moving. The dance of life never stops. The video kicks off with a truth I've known since I was chasing fireflies as a kid. Keep moving. They say exercise is a gift to your body. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about running marathons or bench pressing your grandkids, though. Bless their hearts, they'd probably cheer you on. It's about simple, everyday motion. A walk around the block, a stretch to greet the morning sun, or, my personal favorite, a little jig to an old tune that still makes my toes tap. Back in my day, we didn't have fancy gyms or fitness trackers. We moved because life demanded it, hauling water from the well, tending the garden, or chasing after a runaway goat. Now, at 70-something, I don't have goats to chase, but I've got a park bench that knows my name. Every morning, I lace up my worn sneakers and take a stroll. The birds sing, the breeze whispers, and my old bones thank me with every step. Keeps my joints from turning into rusty hinges and my heart pumping like it has still got places to go. The video suggests walking, stretching, chair exercises, or dancing. I say, pick what lights you up. When my husband was still with me, God rest his soul, we'd sway to Sinatra in the kitchen, laughing when I stepped on his toes. Now, I dance alone sometimes, but it's no less sweet. Movement isn't just about the body. It's about keeping your spirit from sitting still too long. My tip, start small. 5 minutes of stretching by your window, feeling the sunlight on your face, can turn into 10, then 20. And if you've got a story about a dance that made you smile, drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear it. Oh, and if you're enjoying this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. 2. Eat nourishing foods, fuel for the long haul. Next up, the video talks about eating well-nourishing foods for strength and longevity. They spot on. What you put on your plate isn't just food. It's the fuel that keeps this old engine humming. Fresh fruits and veggies, lean proteins like chicken or beans, whole grains like oats, and plenty of water, that's the recipe. Watch the salt and sugar, too. They sneaky little devils that can creep up on your blood pressure or energy. I've seen food fads come and go. In the 50s, it was all about gelatin molds and canned everything. By the 70s, we were frying up TV dinners. But here's what I've learned. The closer your food is to the earth, the better it treats you. I grow tomatoes in a pot on my porch, red as rubies, sweet as a summer day. Pair that with a slice of grilled fish and a handful of brown rice and I am set. Water's my best friend now. I keep a jug by my chair and sip it like it is the elixir of youth. Once, When my grandkids visited, they dared me to try one of those green smoothies they love. Spinach, banana, a splash of almond milk. I'll admit, it wasn't half bad. Made me feel like a spry 60-year-old for a day. Food is not just sustenance. It is a love letter to yourself. My tip: plant something edible, even if it is just herbs in a windowsill. It's a joy to watch it grow, and it'll remind you to eat what loves you back. What is your favorite meal that makes you feel alive? Share it below. I am always up for new ideas, and don't forget to subscribe for more tidbits like this. 3. Protect your mental health. Guard your peace like a treasure. The video's third gem is about protecting your mental health, limiting negativity to keep your heart young. They say to cut back on bad news, steer clear of toxic folks, and practice gratitude. Amen to that. Your mind is a garden. What you plant there grows. I've lived through wars on the radio, recessions in the headlines, and more gloom than I care to count. Back then, we didn't have 24-hour news cycles, but the papers could still sour your day. Now I am choosy. I catch the weather and a bit of local news, then turn it off. Why let the world's troubles squat in my head rent-free? Instead, I sit with my tea and think of 3 things I am thankful for. The roof over me, the laughter of my neighbor's kids, the way the moon glows through my window. Toxic people? Oh, I've met a few. There was a gal down the street who complained till the cows came home. Nothing was ever good enough. I learned to smile, nod, and slip away. Life is too short for that noise. Surround yourself with folks who see the glass half full, who make you laugh till your sides ache. My tip: write down 1 thing you're grateful for every night. It's a tiny habit that builds a big shield around your peace. What is 1 thing lifting your spirits today? Pop it in the comments. I'm all ears. And if this resonates, subscribe and tap that bell for more. 4. Keep learning. A mind alive is a mind young. Number 4 is a beauty. Keep learning. The video says your brain is a muscle. Use it or lose it. Read books, solve puzzles, pick up a hobby, take a course. I've been saying that since I taught myself to knit at 40 and never looked back. When I was a young thing, I thought learning stopped with school. Oh, how wrong I was. At 65, I borrowed a library book on birdwatching and spent a summer spotting cardinals and blue jays. At 72, I tackled crosswords. Still do, with my coffee every Sunday. Last year, I even signed up for a free online class about growing roses. My thumbs aren't as green as they used to be, but my mind is blooming. Learning is not about being the smartest in the room. It is about staying curious. My grandson showed me how to use a tablet, fingers fumbling at first, but now I watch documentaries about places I'll never visit. Keeps me sharp, keeps me dreaming. My tip: try something new this week. A recipe, a riddle, a song on a dusty guitar. It's like a spark for your soul. What is something you've always wanted to learn? Tell me below. I might just try it too. Subscribe and ring that bell to join me on this adventure. 5. Make time for self-care. You're worth it. The 5th tip is self-care and relaxation, not a luxury, but a must. The video suggests a warm bath, a massage, time in nature, good sleep. I'd add, it is about honoring the one person who has been with you all along. I spent years raising kids, tending a home, working odd jobs. Self-care? That was a nap snatched on the couch. But now, with time as my own, I've learned to savor it. A hot bath with lavender oil. It is heaven on stiff muscles. Or sitting by the creek near my house, watching the water ripple. It is like the world slows down just for me. Sleep is my secret weapon. I aim for 8 hours, and if I dream of dancing with my husband again, all the better. Once, a friend gifted me a massage. Said I deserved it after decades of hard work. She was right. It's not selfish to care for yourself. It is how you keep giving to others. My tip: set aside 15 minutes today for guilt allowed. A walk, a soak, a quiet moment. What is your go-to for unwinding? Share it in the comments. I am curious. And if this hits home, subscribe and tap that bell. 6. Accept aging. Embrace the gift of years. Finally, the video wraps up with accepting aging as a beautiful part of life. Don't fight the wrinkles or gray hair. See them as badges of a life well lived. Aging as a privilege, a chance to live smarter, happier, freer. I used to fuss over every line on my face, every ache in my knees. Then one day, staring at my reflection, I thought, these lines are from laughing with my kids, worrying over them, loving them fierce. The gray's wisdom woven into every strand. I've earned this face, this body, this life. Now I walk with a cane some days, but I walk proud. Aging not slowing down at shifting gears. I've got no boss to please, no clock to punch. I can sip my tea slow, read till midnight, call a friend just to say hello. The video's right, youth isn't age, it's attitude. And mine's as young as ever. My tip, look in the mirror and thank yourself for the journey. You're still here, still shining. What is one thing you love about growing older? Drop it below. I'd love to celebrate with you. Subscribe and ring that bell for more. Well, friends, we've walked a long road together today, haven't we? From keeping our bodies dancing to feeding our souls with gratitude, we've covered a lot of ground. And hear us, the beating heart of it all. Aging isn't the end of the story. It is a chapter you get to write with your own hand. These tips, moving, eating right, guarding your peace, stretching your mind, pampering yourself, and embracing every wrinkle, they re not just tricks to tack on years. They re the keys to unlocking a life that's rich, full, and downright beautiful. No matter how many candles are on your cake. I've lived long enough to know this. Time's not something to fight, it as something to cherish. Every gray hair, every laugh line, every ache in these old bones tells a story of a life I wouldn't trade for the world. And you're still here, still breathing, still dreaming. That's a gift. So take these lessons, make 'em yours, and paint your days with colors so bold they make the sunrise jealous. This video's packed with a ton of info, way too much to catch in one quick pass. I poured my heart into it, and I'd hate for you to miss a single drop. So do yourself a favor. Watch it through to the end, soak it all in, and let it settle deep. Then, drop me a line in the comments. What hit you hardest? What's one thing you're gonna try tomorrow? I'm dying to hear from you, because your stories keep this fire burning. Before you go, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. I've got more wisdom, more tales, more love to share in videos just like this. Share this one far and wide. Let us light up someone else's day too. You're not just watching, you're part of something bigger. Something that says we're never too old to live our best lives. So leave me a comment, join the family, and let us keep this journey going together. Until next time, keep shining. You've got so much more to give, and I can't wait to see it.